Hey guys, today's video is don't make the mistake I made this St. Patty's Day. I made a St. Patty's Day shirt, which I can leave in the description in case you guys need a St. Patrick's Day shirt for your St. Patty's Day party. But guys, I've just been doing merch by Amazon lately. I've been using all the tools for it. I've been using Helium 10, which I can leave a discount code in the description. I've been using Merch Informer this week, which I have a discount code in the description. I've also been using Canva as well, which I do to my designs on Canva. I'm not an affiliate for them, but I do use Canva for my designs. But guys, we can get right into the tip today is what I did with my St. Patty's Day shirt, guys, is I was running keywords for women, and the shirt just really isn't, something a woman would most likely buy for herself. The shirt more or less is designed more for boys or men, I believe. And you can look at the shirt and see why. It's more of a guy's shirt. Um, so the mistake I made, guys, was I was running a manual campaign on Amazon, right through Merch Informer dashboard, and I was running keywords like St. Patrick's Day shirt for women or St. Patrick's Day shirt for girl. The St. Patrick's Day for women spent like $20 in a week, guys, and didn't have any sales. Why is it that that keyword has no sales? Because when women click on it, it's really not designed for women. And I think I must have been in a hurry when I did this ad campaign, because I was like St. Patrick's Day for men, St. Patrick's Day for women, St. Patrick's Day for girls. And what I should have really done is really honed in on the actual design itself and said, wait a minute, this ain't really geared towards women. So that keyword, St. Patrick's Day shirt for women, end up spending like $20 in the last 7 days. I spent like $20 on that keyword with no sales. Why is that? Because when women click on it, it's really not a shirt for women. So what did I do, guys? Instead of shutting the keyword off, which I could easily just shut the keyword off, instead of shutting it off, what I did, guys, is I just lowered the bids. I lowered it pretty low so that it may still fire, but it's not going to fire as often. Um, and I know that if women click on it, it's most likely not going to be women that are going to buy it. It's mostly going to be for a boy at a high school or a man like myself going to a St. Patrick's Day party. And again, you guys can check out the exact St. Patrick's Day shirt I'm talking about in my description. Um, but anyway, guys, that's for today's video. That's for today's video. The tip for today is when you guys are doing your manual campaigns, your manual PPC campaigns, really look at the design and say, what's this design? What target audience is this designed for? Is it for women? Is it for men? Is it for kids? And then you don't want to make the mistake I made and run keywords on, a keyword like I did with my St. Patty's Day shirt, St. Patrick's Day shirt for women. I shouldn't have run that. So what I dial back those bids, guys, so that it won't overspend, right? So that's what you guys can do instead of shutting the keyword off. Just lower the bids on that keyword so it doesn't fire as often, saving you a lot of money. But you want to be keeping a track of your Merch by Amazon ads every day, just because things can get out of control quick. If you're having a design that's spending a lot and it's just not selling, it's spending, and not selling, my recommendation is just shut the ad off for that shirt. My experience with Merch by Amazon this year is that it's hit or miss. You upload a design, people are going to either like it or they're not going to like it. And then as far as sales are concerned, a lot of people are like, well, why am I not getting sales? A lot of it has to do with sales history. Like if your Amazon product has no sales history, I think the Amazon computers don't really know what to do with it because there's no sales history. So what you guys can do is start driving traffic from other places. Share your shirts on your Facebook page. Share your shirts on Pinterest. Share your shirts on Twitter. Do a YouTube video about your shirts and then post your shirts. Maybe you could do a blog about t-shirt designing and then leave your shirt there. You could start a Facebook group for people that design shirts and share your shirts there. You want to be driving outside traffic to your listings, because a brand new listing, let's say you upload a shirt today, it may not be able to get much traffic because Amazon really doesn't know what to do with it since it has no sales history. So anyway, guys, you want to share the shit out of these designs to get that first sale, to get some sales data for Amazon to deal with. If you have a shirt that's spending crazy on PPC, just take the shirt off ads. Just take it right off and replace it. Try something new. In the Bible, this guy went fishing and he wasn't catching any fish. What did they tell him? throw it on the other side of the lake. That's what, and then they end up catching like thousands of fish. So that's what you're gonna do when you come to a coach like an Amazon coach like me and say, Steve, what do I do with this shirt? It's spending like crazy money but not selling. Shut the fucking thing off. Just throw it in the garbage on ads. Throw it away. You know, you don't necessarily have to delete it off Amazon, but just shut the t-shirt off. No more spending on shirts that aren't paying you out. So only run ads on shirts that are successful. I'd give it $20, and if it's not selling, shut it off. You know, and that goes for any shirt. I wouldn't spend more than $20 on any shirt that you're trying to launch. If you spend $20 on ads and get no sales, shut it off. You should be able to get a sale within 20 clicks. You should be able to get a sale if it's something that people want to buy. That means 20 people looked at it and maybe one person bought it. That's not so bad for a brand new shirt. Obviously, you want to have a higher sales calculation than that. Hopefully, like 1 in 4, 25%, you know, of people that go. Hopefully, but you know, when it's first brand new, you may only get one sale out of 20 clicks. But getting those first couple sales is what Amazon really needs to get that data right. But so if you're not seeing any sales after $20, I would just shut the shirt off, replace it with something new. That's what I did today. There was a wolf shirt that I just was spending a crazy amount of money on. Yes, people were buying it, but it just was overspending on ads. I took it right off ads and I replaced it with other wolf shirts, guys. That's what I did. So how you're going to stay above the competition is share the shit out of your designs. That can make or break your business. Maybe you share on your Facebook page, and you know people at your work started buying your shirts. That's what happened to me this week. I work at a restaurant. My servers started adding shit to their Amazon carts because they know I do t-shirts. So there's tools and tricks you guys can do to get ahead. If you're on a tight budget for PPC, just do manual only campaigns. The autos, they tend to spend high. There is certain ways to do auto campaigns, which I can get into other videos. But if you're on a super tight PPC budget, just do the manual campaigns. You know, run it on the one to 5 keywords on a low budget. Set those low bids and then slowly raise them up. I tell my followers to do that 100% placement, which is you can only, I believe, actually you can do that on the manual too. You can do a keyword. Let's say you set it at 40 cents. You can do a placement to up that by 100%, which means it will show up at top of search. That's what you want to be doing with all these single word campaigns, guys. Set the budget, let's say 40 cents. And then by doing that 100% placement stat, it's going to up to double that bid. So it'll go as high as 80 cents. Do you see how that works? So 25 cents would be 50, 30, 60. You get the point, right, guys? But you want to be showing up at top of search to get those sales, right? And I don't mind giving away all these golden tickets for free, guys, because I want the people that watch my videos, I want you guys to be successful. And I would never push any product on you guys unless I truly believe in it. The 2 products I believe in right now are Merch Informer, which I'm going to have a discount code in the description for Merch Informer. And I also believe in Helium 10 because I use their keyword tools in my PPC campaigns. I'm also going to have a discount code for Helium 10 in the description. But don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope you guys crush it out there. Remember, with Merch by Amazon, it's supposed to be a fun thing. Don't make it all about money and all about sales as a new person. Why don't you just do this as a hobby, and then as you start getting good at it and start making money, then you can start taking it a little bit more serious. But if you go into Merch by Amazon with a good attitude and just think of it as side money that you're hoping to get there, it's a process. It's not a get rich quick scheme. I've been doing this for 5 years, and I'm just starting to make traction on my account. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget Merch by Amazon, codes in the description, Helium 10 discount codes in the description. Thank you so much. Bye.